y'all, so I'm back, and I don't really have like a planned video like I kind of planned the last one. This is one. I want this to be another college video. I'm trying to think really hard, like what else can I tell you guys? I'm sure there's like lots of stuff, but I just can't think of it right now. But one thing I know I can talk about is this. This is a red Solo cup, and just in case you have very strict parents and aren't allowed to watch anything but PG movies, or you've been in another country, or you just have no interest in any teen movie ever, this is a very like iconic or maybe cliche of college is the red cup. Right now mine has pineapple juice. It smells so good. It has pineapple juice in it, but usually when you see these, they have alcohol in them. And well, I don't need to tell you about alcohol because your college will do it enough. I can talk about my experience with like the little scene of like frat stuff and whatnot. As many of you may know who watched the last video, I go to a big state school, which means not an HBCU. I went to a white school. Well, it's a white, well, you know, what's it called? There's like historically black, and then there's predominantly white. Yeah, I go to one of those. There's enough black people. It's not like I'm like the only one, but yeah. So, and my school is very big, and they have like a lot of like frats, and there's like the stereotype like frat boy and like the girl, the like sorority girl, like it's there, and like you can see them in their North Faces and their leggings and their Uggs, and they're there, and it's like real. And I was like, are y'all serious? Like, are you seriously real? I didn't think you were really real. I thought you were like movie, like college, you know. Nope, but they're there in their popped collars, in their spiked hair, in their fake chains. They're so weird. Craziness. But my experience, I went like 2 or 3 times. Went down the frat road, which was like a street where most of the frat houses were, and like every, you know, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they'll have like parties down there and stuff. So like a bunch of people just go and like walk around. A lot of the girls wear like short dresses and like heels, like they're going to the club or something. It's really weird. I'm sorry. Jeez. Burps. Does my hair look crazy? I feel like it does. Okay, back to my story. So I went down there a couple times. When was the first time? I think, who was I with? I think the first time I was with my friends that I had just met, and it was just like 6 black girls or something like that. We didn't know where we were going. We didn't know, like, in particular which house to go to, which street to go on. Like, we didn't know. We just were like, oh, we see everybody else doing it. We want to see what's going on down here, see what it's really like. So we, you know, we got cute. We didn't, like, wear heels and nothing like that. We just were, like, you know, cute shirt, jeans, earrings, of course. So we go down there, and we see all the drunk people acting crazy and stuff, and they're just like walking around, girls stumbling, dudes bright red. Like, it was so funny, and we were just walking around, and we didn't know which house to go, so we was like scared because we thought we saw police, and we didn't want to get like busted in a party somewhere, and we didn't even want to drink or nothing. We just wanted to see what was going on. So we just walked around looking at all the drunk people going up and down the street trying to find some. Then we started getting scared, like the drunk white people, because we didn't know if they was going to be racist or not and try to like hurt us because they were drunk and stuff. You know, people do their like true feelings when they drunk. So we was scared. Look, I made a heart out of this toilet tissue because I'm in the bathroom. So we were scared. We was going up and down the street, and and I think we heard music. Cause like, okay, this is one thing. They don't really dance that much. Like if you go to most black parties, it's dark in there, the music real loud, everybody's dancing. There's not much dancing. There's more like drinking and like playing beer pong, and that's real. They really do play beer pong like all the time. So like they do that more than they dance. So it was really like hard to figure out like which places were actually having a party because it wasn't like that much music like to be heard. But come to find out, a lot of them like they have the music in like the basement, and that's the dancing area, and the rest of it is just like walk around and talk or something, and just be drunk together. So we went to this one house that we heard music in, and they had like a bunch of alcohol everywhere, and we were like, oh my god. And there was just so many white people, and we were like the only black people, and it was just like 6 black girls like. So then we just walk around and look for other black people because we felt alone. Cause like, it's not like it's like there will be like one black person, you know, in like every like group of friends you see or whatever, but they were like, they're just the type, they just probably grew up around a lot of white people and just are just friends with them and stuff. But there weren't like a majority or even like a noticeable amount of people like us. So maybe I should stop saying black people and white people. What we do is so did I just give up a secret? Maybe I should edit that out. I don't know. Okay, so what happened? Okay, so we just went around, and then we were like looking for black people. Every time we would see them, we'd be like, hey, black person. And they'll turn around. We'd be like, hey, where we going? Where you going? And they're like, oh, we're going down there. Come with us. It's so funny because every time we saw a black person, they'd be like, more black people, hey. Yeah. That was funny. So we didn't actually go in a party that night. But the time I did go in parties when I was with my roommate, she was like she was Latina or whatever, you know. So I went down there with her and some people she knew from high school, I think, or something like that. So we went down there, we went to a party, and like they had like a keg of like beer, and they had beer pong, which is actually nasty because it's playing outside, and they throw the ball bounced on the grass, and they still throwing it in the beer cups and then drinking it, and it's like that was just in dirt and grass and mud. And then somebody did like a keg stand. I was like, that's real. Like they got on their hands and like they was like drinking it out of like a funnel upside down or something. It was weird, but it was kind of cool though. And then what they have? They had like beer, and that wasn't really nasty because I don't like how beer tastes because I think it tastes like carbonated like pee or something. I just don't like how it smells, and then the smell affects the taste and stuff, you know. But maybe that's because it was cheap, but I didn't really like it. And yeah, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't fun though, cause like you kind of have to stand around and talk. And like when I go to party, I want to dance like that. I dance exactly like that. I wanted to dance, but I couldn't. So we just like stood around talking. We met some girls, and we just talked to them for a while. It was pretty cool, you know. But it wasn't something I wanted to do over and over again. So like for the rest of the semester, I basically kind of stuck with like the parties that were, you know what, I think I want to do this whole video over, just do this. And then whoever knows what I'm talking about will know. I'm totally doing this over. Crap.
If you have a drink, would you please put it in the air? I dance my ass off.